Hey Butterfly family. Hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. This right here was a request reading. Let me see here. 'Cause I like to pay homage to those who watch my videos and it takes the time to put a request in. So give me a minute, please. Thank you very much. Let me see here. Mm. Now, many of you know that I'm known for doing like crime readings and missing person reading. That's my passion. But every now and then I will take time to do celebrity readings, and it feels good to take a break, to do something that's not so serious. So anyway, I was doing like a missing person reading, and someone had hit me up and they wanted me to do this reading. So as you see, I'm doing a celebrity reading on it's Nigerian celebrity couple here. We have here Banky and his wife. Let me get it right. Adesua is Adesua. Okay. So anyway, if I'm pronouncing the sister name wrong, I apologize in advance. Okay, your sister do get tongue twisted. So anyway, I am doing a relationship reading on the Nigerian celebrity couple, Banky. I think his name is Willington, I believe, and Adesua Etomi. Okay. So anyway, um, I think your name is Priscilla. Okay. So shout out to Priscilla. They wanted me to do this reading. You know who you are. All right, family. So anyway, I don't know too much about this Nigerian couple. Let me just say that I did have to Google because I didn't want to mess anybody's name up. And I was just trying to see, what I was able to come up with concerning this couple, shall I say. I really didn't get too much information. All I know is that, you know, uh, many people see them as, you know, one of the most famous, shall I say, celebrity couples. I think Banky is a singer, I believe. He's an artist, and Adusia, she is, um, I think she's an actress, I believe. But if I'm wrong, if I'm incorrect, I apologize. Like I said, I don't know too much about these two. But anyway, they are very well known, shall I say. So I'm not going to really, go into too much. I'm going to go ahead and just see what I'm picking up on these two. And I thank you all for your love and supporting my channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you, Butterflies, for checking in. Let's get started with this reading, okay, family? The eyes are the windows to our soul. So I'm just going to see what I'm able to pick up, okay, at this present time. So what I'm doing, I'm setting my attention. I'm looking at Banky and I'm looking at Adusia, okay? And I'm setting my attention what's presently going on with these two, okay? Because we know things can change. One minute you're up, the next minute you're down. And these celebrities have a way of wearing a mask, especially they're very private individuals, okay? They come off one way with a smile, but you really don't we really don't know what's really going on behind the scenes. Let me just say that, okay? So, and for those who have never seen me before, this is your sister, Corinne, okay? Welcome, welcome. Hello, somebody. Let's get with this reading. You didn't come here to see me, but for those who are new, just want you to see who is, you know, you're coming to see. All right. All right. So let's get with this reading. Let me get set up real quick, family. Just want you to see your host, all right? I'm going to start off using, let me see here. I want to first start off using the Psychic Tarot deck first. And you see family, and I will be using this also. This is my Celebrity Hollywood reading deck, okay? It's a homemade deck. I like to put my energy in my own work, okay? So I will be using that as a backup when I'm seeking additional clarity. And you see butterflies, I have the setup a little different. So many of you will be able to actually, see real good as I shuffle the cards and lay them out, okay? So let's get with it. Let me see something. Okay, all right. Now, some of these cards I will read up on them because they all have additional meaning, okay? And some of them just self-explanatory. So let's give it this reading. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit leads me to all truth and clarity about Banky and his wife, Adesua. What's presently going on with these two? How is everything? Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to do a 3-row spread. What's present going on with... Ooh, 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 ooh. I hate when this happens. Hold on, family. 2 cards have fallen on the floor, and this is what takes up time. Because if I pause, maybe you're going to think I'm not being transparent, so give me a minute. Let me get this card up. Okay. All righty. And what I do, family, I do read cards upside down as well. I go by energy. So this helps me to be able to get an idea of what's going on with the individual. All righty. Let's continue. Some clarity what's presently going on with Banky and his wife, Adesua. Oh, that's too many. That's too many. That's too many. Oop. If another card falls, I'm going to scream, family. Okay, I'm going to do 3 more. Okay, I'm going to stop right here. Let me see, I need to turn this light on. All right. Now, there are timelines to my readings, family, okay? A lot of this is happening in the now, and a lot of this is going to have to play out, give or take, anywhere from now um, as the days go on, and I would say less than 3 weeks. A lot of this has been unplayed out, okay? And for those of you who are fans of these two or one of them, you would know, okay? Because I don't have, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook. I'm just here on YouTube. Okay, so I'm setting my attention. What's presently going on with these two couples? I let me be the judge, okay? I'm just going to interpret what I am seeing here. Okay, the first card is a sacrifice card. Okay, now this card can represent self-sacrifice. Okay, um, and that's what I'm getting more than anything, self-sacrifice. Okay, um, And when I think about self-sacrifice, I think about holding on to something or someone that's not for one's highest good, or due to one actions, shall I say, due to one actions, they're putting others, or something, or I'm gonna say definitely others. They're known for putting others before themselves, if you know what I mean. Okay, um, putting themselves in the back burner in order for the other, shall I say, to shine. That's one way of looking at it. Okay. Hmm. I'm going to read up on this card because we are this. I mean, this reading is about these two couples. Okay, so I want many of you to receive clarity. Powerful achievements are usually born as a result of great sacrifice. This card represents self-sacrifice and a time when you should look around your life to see what needs to be released. Now, the spirit's talking about one of these. Okay, is he talking about Banky or talking about Adesua? Okay. This card represents self sacrifice in a time when you should look around your life to see what needs to be released. By surrendering and letting go, there will be more room to receive. The reward for this are transformation, wisdom, gratitude, and enlightenment. This card signifies that there is a situation happening or about to occur in your life and you can't control the outcome. This would be a good moment to pause, rest, have patience, reflect, and meditate. It would be wise to stand back so you can learn to look at events with a more understanding, intuitive eye. Try to view people, issues, or problems from a different perspective. If you can achieve this, it will have a profound effect on your soul and your life. The sacrifice card can also symbolize a period of transition and change. The solution you seek may be slow in coming, for it could be necessary to live into the answers. Accept the things you can't control, heal, and leave the past behind. Move towards your future and watch for new doors opening and paths that are being shown to you. So it looks like one of them has had a setback. Okay. Um, Many of you can correct me down below, okay? But I think I read something about Adessa had a miscarriage, I believe, not too long ago. I think she was pregnant with twins, I believe. Now, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I could have been reading about another couple, okay? But anyway, I am picking up on some type of setback that one of them, well, I want to say one of them had, but by them being a couple, it really affected both of them. Let me just say that, okay? But anyway, let's continue. Let's continue. Here is the next. This is firm foundation, okay? And they're reading this is upside down. When I think about firm foundation, I think about finances. You're in a good place, prosperity wise, as well as the family background. You have a strong family background, a strong foundation. Why when it comes to family, a close bond with family. Now there's additional meaning to this card. Now I'm not gonna read up on all of them, but certain ones I will read up on. Let me just say that, okay? So I'm gonna put this here. Let me see something. I want maybe to see it real good. I'll put it right here. It's upside down because I'm interested myself as far as why is that card upside down concerning these two, okay? Looks like they've been dealing with some challenges, shall I say. This card denotes that you have already or are currently working towards establishing a solid foundation. Now, that's the case had this card been upward. But let's continue. In the material world, using good judgment and heeding lessons from the past. Now, they can play a part because this card is upside down. Okay, so it's something that either both of them are doing or one of them are doing. Okay, that's causing this right here. Cause the backup message with this card speaks about using good judgment. Okay, and heeding and learning the lesson from the past. Okay, so it's speaking about one of them. Using good judgment and heeding lessons from the past concerning financial matters. Okay, so it could have like to do with their spending habit. Maybe they spend very foolishly and they're not doing a whole lot of saving. But anyway, it will assist in, I'm sorry, let me go back. Hold on. Using good judgment and heeding lessons from the past concerning financial matters will assist you in laying a firm groundwork. By doing so, security will have a better chance of building in the future. So also this speaks about security, all right? And also how one spend their money. It's one thing to have the money, but you can lose it just like that, if you're, you know, it depends on how you're moving out here. How you spending your money. Okay, if you're not spending it wisely, and if you're not saving, future wise, you're not looking long term, future wise. You look back and that money is gone. Okay, so somebody is spending kind of foolishly. The material power that now around you can either be an advantage or a disadvantage, depending on how you respond to it. Don't let your current position determine who you are. Remember to give back and prime the pump of prosperity. For true spiritual and material wealth is as much about giving as it is receiving. Seek proper investments, advice, and realize that you don't have to hold on to possessions too tight. Just be flexible and allow things to continue to grow. So there can be also a possibility, maybe they can be about holding on to their position so tight that they're not about, um, giving their money to charity or whatever the case may be. But this is upside down for a reason, okay? And I feel like more than anything, it really has to do with their spending habits, okay? Their poor spending habits. Let me just say that. That's what I'm picking up. And I'm not saying they don't have money. They got money, but it's how they spending their money. Now, this right here is upside down concerning these two. This is movement, choices, and decisions. And this right here speaks about how, either one of them or both of them have a decision to make. Okay, let me just say that. And as you see, they have options. See that they have options. I had this card been up where I would say either both of them or one of them, are due to a decision that they have to make, they are looking at their options and they're planning on going through one of these doors. Okay. They're planning on going through one of these doors, but this card is upside down. So whomever this message is speaking about, yeah, they have a decision to make, okay, but they're putting it on hold for right now, okay. They haven't really made a decision yet, all right. So that's what this is talking about, as far as moving forward and going through one of these doors, shall I say, okay. They're putting that decision on hold. Now, the next card, this is the base chakra card. It represents I have. And this is the vibration, the mindset that these two are giving off, that Banky and Adesua is giving off. They're giving off I have, okay? Whatever that means to them. This is the next card message. It's upside down. Interesting. This is partnership alliance, okay? As you see, this is two individuals. It can be two males, it can be two females. But since this reading is about these two, this is Banky and Adesua. Okay. And had this card been upward, I would say, you know what? There's harmony in this union. They are getting along and they are working for a common goal. Okay. They're both coming together due to partnership and alliance. Okay. And we know that marriage can be a business as well as a partnership as well. These two cards is upside down. So this is letting me know there is conflict going on behind the scenes. And it probably won't always be like that. But for right now, this is what I'm picking up. Okay. Something's going on with these two to where, it's lack of harmony. Okay. Probably it could be due to disagreements. Okay. But whatever this means to them, there's lack of harmony in this partnership. Okay. Now, right here, this is triumph and success. This card speaks about mental, okay? It speaks from the perspective of mental. And when I think about mental, I think about mental conflict. And that's someone that has the inability to get over something or someone, let me just say that, which can really lead you in stagnation. But their card is upward. So in this particular timeline, they're overcoming their challenges. Let me just say that. So they are very triumph in this situation right here, okay? They're very triumph in the situation. they or one of them. Let me just say that. Here is the next card. This is spiritual strength. And you can say both of them are seeking spiritual strength or one of them, but this is playing a part in their union, okay? Um, Both or one of them are seeking spiritual strength. They're tapping within and they're calling the higher power for help, okay? Here is the next card is upside down. This is the awareness card. When I think about this card, I think about someone operating and knowing, someone that's aware of their situation, what's going on around them. This individual is not in the dark whatsoever. Okay, give me a minute, because their card came up upside down. So this is one who's not operating in awareness. This one is in the dark about something. Okay, and they're clueless as far as what's going on around them. Give me a minute. All right, family. Now your sister can be off now, okay? Nobody perfect. I'm sensing more than anything, this is pertaining to Adesua. Okay. I feel like she's not operating in awareness and she could quite be in the dark about something, okay? But I'm sensing that this is her energy, that she's not operating in awareness about something, okay? And you can say she's not operating her intuition, you can say from that perspective, but this card speaks about knowing, okay? And also operating in awareness. So I'm sensing this is her. Okay, her card is flipped upside down. Whatever this means to her, she's not operating in awareness about something or someone. Okay. Here is the next card concerning these two. It is upside down. This is the solar plexus chakra card. It represents I can. Okay, it represents I can, but with their reading, it's upside down. This one saying I can't. Okay, I can't about someone or I can't about something. Okay, so either both of them is giving off this, vibration. I can't, or one of them is giving off this. Okay, I let me be the judge. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to clear this off and continue. Okay. Seeking clarity, what's present going on with Banky and the Delphi. Oh, hold up, I dropped the card, but it's not that far. Hold on. Sorry about that, family. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to break it down. This is pretty much a general reading with both of them. Then I'm going to break it down, just doing a spread on her, doing a spread on him, and go back and look at those cards that may have repeated and came back out, okay? Because that's what I definitely look for. I look for repeated messages, all right? All right, I'm going to stop right here. Mm. I don't know. These two are not in a good place right now. I don't know what's going on in their union, uh, but something has definitely jumped out. Let me just say that. In the present, this is what I'm saying. Now, maybe you see them on social media and that's your cuckoo king, a lot of this haven't played out yet, but behind the scenes, this is what's going on, okay? Or it will be. Hello, somebody, or it will be. All right. Right here, this is upside down. This is the throat chakra card. It represents I speak. This speaks about communication. This is the one who's speaking up. Okay, they're speaking up and speaking out. Okay, right here, this is the conflict and defeat card. So at the end of the day, it's self-explanatory. These two have been in a little powwow behind the scenes. Conflict, all right? Fighting, shall I say, it can be verbal or physical, allegedly, okay, allegedly. But anyway, yeah, it looks like there was some kind of conflict going on with these two, all right? And what I'm going to do, I'm going to read up on it because it has additional meaning. Give me a minute. The number five mental card represents significant learning and change, and how you handle yourself at this time is vital to your overall well being. This card could relate to a lack of sensitivity in taking action or in response to conditions or situations around you. This need for sensitivity could relate to you or someone else in your life. Excuse me, even though a battle can be won, it's important to evaluate the cost and pain to both parties. Sometimes it's best to surrender and walk away. Now, this card is upward. So there was a conflict and a battle between these two, allegedly behind the scene, but no one was defeated as far as, you know, like this, defeated as far as, taken out. Yeah, there's some scars, some mental scars, emotional scars, but they pretty much walked away from it. It's like they had their little moment and that was that, okay? Because upside down represents defeat. Okay, so this let me know that there was some kind of conflict between these two, okay? But nothing really major to where, um the police need to be called. Let me just say that, okay? Just probably a little argument spat. Let me see, where was I? Sometimes it's best to surrender and walk away if no answers or victory can be achieved. Don't assume blame, become deceitful, or set out to get revenge, for this results in the negative energy becoming part of you. You are being tested on how delicately and gently you take your next step. Remember, everything in your life is an opportunity to learn and grow. So, this is about a conflict between these two. See, I can't make this up. If they're not presently experiencing this, they will be. Okay. This is rejoice and celebration. Okay. Um, this speaks from the perspective of these two are in a good place. They feel like stepping out, having some fun, rejoicing and celebrating. In this particular timeline, no. Okay. You could say both of them or one of them, but in their reading, you know, they're not feeling like no rejoicing and celebrating whatsoever, okay, for whatever reason, okay? They don't feel like celebrating here in this timeline. And none of this is in divine order, but sometimes it does come out kind of like in sync, in order, but anyway, let's continue. Right here, family, this is upside down. This right here is the wisdom card. And as you see, you have somebody wise and they're looking back at family and they are inspired by what they see. Upper represents wisdom, upside down normally represents the fool. Okay? How do they say when the teacher is ready, the student? No, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. This is what I think about every time I see this card. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. But anyway, yeah, their card is upside down. It's upside down. So a lot of time when I get this card, when it comes to like relationships, now I don't know if these two have any children. I didn't read up on that. I just read a little snippet about I think she had a miscarriage, something like that. But anyway, but I don't know if they have any children. But with that being said, a lot of time I get this card, um, like by it being upside down, this would tell me that this is what you know they want. They want the full package. They want the home, the family, the children and everything. They want the full package. Okay. When it's upside down, I would get that message as well. Okay. But this card does have additional meaning, and I'm going to read up on it. So give me a minute. Like I said, they have children. It's not speaking from that perspective, but if they want children, this car will be upside down, and this will let me know that's what it is. Also, especially for instance, if she had a miscarriage and she wants children with him, well, I would get this message being upside down for that reason. Okay, because they seem to have everything else, but they don't have no children that I know of. Okay, but then this can mean something else. So let's see. You may have also drawn this card to confirm that it's time to reach out and find an organization or group of like minded souls. Being part of a group where you can be yourself, share your thoughts, and get valuable feedback can infuse you and encourage you to be all that you can be. Kindred support help you live life to your highest ideal, finding the true inspiration and enlightenment that's part of your soul. Over time, the student often becomes a teacher, so don't be surprised when others seek you out. Okay, this card of wisdom is letting you know that you have so much to share, whether you realize it. So, this message also speaks about how, especially if whether it be both of them or one of them is spiritually feeling tapped out. Okay, it would be very beneficial to either both of them or one of them if they would seek a spiritual advisor. Okay, or a group, someone that they can relate to. Um, Receiving that support, shall I say? All right, it just depends on what this means to them or one of them. All right. So anyway, let's continue. Right here, this is the truth card. This card speaks about clarity. It speaks from the perspective of someone is receiving the truth and someone is receiving clarity. All right. When I think about this card, I think about judgment as well. Okay. So you can say that both of them are coming into some truth and clarity, or one of them are. Okay, so I haven't really broken it down, who is who that these cards are talking about. This is a general spread. Let me know, probably what's going on within the relationship. Okay, but I am getting ready to break it down. Please know that. Like I said, remember the spread that came out first, and also remember those repeated messages that comes out. But anyway, this card speaks about someone speaking their truth, and as well as someone receiving clarity. Here is the next one. It's upside down. This is the heart chakra card. It represents I love. Had this card been upward, one of them will be saying, or both of them will be saying, I love. Okay, give us the vibration, I love. Their card is upside down. Somebody's saying, I don't love. Okay, I don't love you, or I don't love something, or I don't love something that you're doing. It's one or the other. Okay, so somebody get off the vibration, I don't love. Right here, this card is upside down. This is the harmony card with two couples. Okay, it's common sense. There's harmony in this union when this card is upward. Everything is everything. Right here, there's lack of harmony. We're looking at disagreement, conflict, fight. So yeah, if they are not presently experiencing this, they will be. You know, something's going to really shake their. You know what? Now I understand what the foundation card meant. Now I understand it. Also, with that foundation card, it speaks about shaking the foundation when it comes to your peace of mind as well. I've got to let many of you know that as well. So anyway, it's something going on with these two to where their foundation is going to be shaken. And the ultimate foundation is your peace of mind. Okay, you have all the money in the world, but you ain't happy and you don't have a peace of mind, especially in your relationship. This is what you get. Okay, so right here, lack of harmony between these two. And if this is not going on now, for some reason, something's going to jump off. Some of them going to jump off to where these two are going to be like this, behind the scenes. And I'm only seeing behind the scenes because these celebrities know how to wear masks. They be arguing, step out, they smiling. How do they say? Cameras, light, action, they're smiling. Okay. Here is the next one is upside down. This is stand your ground. This is stand your ground. So this one has been a conflict, a fight, an argument. Had this card been upward, I would say they were able to stand their ground. The energy between these two are equal. You know what I'm saying? Equal energy, conversing with each other. You can say one on one, all right, or both individuals. Uh, Physical wise, pretty much equal. Now, right here, this represents not able to stand your ground when it comes to a fight or a spat. So, what I'm picking up with this right here, one of them felt powerless and felt like out of their so-called conflict with each other. Let me really judge who that is, okay? They felt overpowered. Okay, they felt like they weren't able to stand their ground for whatever reason. Okay, here is the next card. It's upside down. This is spiritual union. Now, when I get this right here, when it comes to two individuals, it doesn't have to be a couple, but since this reading is about a couple, had this card been upward, there's harmony between these two. It has a spiritual union. Yes, it can be husband and wife, it can be a family member, it can be a best friend, it can be a sibling, someone from your childhood. But at the end of the day, there's harmony in this union, there's closeness. Their card is upside down. Lack of harmony. You could say these two, you know, um, are not talking. They are distancing themselves from each other. Um, it's like the union was broken for some reason. But anyway, lack of harmony right here between two individuals. They have a bond, a spiritual union bond. And I will also get this if one of them pass away. Okay, I will get this also. And God forbid, we're not trying to go there, but I'm just saying, okay, because they can split up the union as well if someone pass away. But anyway, that's interesting. Mm. All right, so what I'm going to do real quick, I'm going to stop right there. That was a lot. That was a lot. I'm going to real quick. I'm going to do maybe a six card on her and six card on him. Okay, I'm going to start with Adesua first. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, listen to all truth, seeking clarity about Adesua, seeking clarity about Adesua, Etomi. What's presently going on with Adesua Etomi in her personal life? What's presently going on with Adesua Etomi? What's going on with her mentally and emotionally? And remember, our timelines to my readings, okay? What's presently going on with Adesua Etomi? Seeking clarity about Adesua Etomi. Okay, I just feel the need to do a six card because I want to do one on him. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for confirmation. So it looks like she's experiencing an emotional loss. So I think I was right that she did have a miscarriage. Okay, but many of you could still correct her, sister. Okay, at the end of the day, she's experiencing an emotional loss. Okay, it's right here, and this can be the culprit of what's going on with her. All right, because these men, I mean, they understand what a woman going through from the perspective of is their child too, but it's to me it's a little different. It hit more harder to me when it's us women experiencing a miscarriage or losing a child. But that's just me talking, okay? So according to spirit, Adesua, I want to know what's presently going on with her, right? She's still going through the emotions of dealing with the emotional loss, okay? And it is affecting her big time. And so you can only imagine what's going on behind closed doors, okay? So according to the spirit, she's still experiencing an emotional loss. Right here, this is upside down concerning Adesua. This is patient and planning. And just kind of been up where I would say, you know what, behind the scenes, Adesua is being patient and she is planning her next move, okay? Right here, Adesua is feeling very impatient about something or someone. And not only that, according to the spirit, she needs to be planning, but she's not planning, okay? Um, for some reason, I'm thinking playing long term. That's popping up in my spirit. I don't know why. But anyway, um, according to the spirit, whatever it is that she's trying to do, she needs to be planning, but she's not doing that. Okay. Remember, we saw that card. I forgot which one it was. I think it was movement, choices, and decision. Remember that one had a decision to make, and they changed their mind. They haven't decided to make that move yet. I believe that's what this is talking about. So yeah, it's her. Okay, it's her. So anyway, this is someone who has a decision to make, and they're not planning right now. Okay, it's pretty much like she's backed off from making any plans right now, and not only that, she's feeling very impatient about something. Wow. Remember we saw this card earlier? The heart. I was wondering what this was all about. I see it can be both of them or one of them. Okay, it's coming out in her spread. This is the heart chakra card. This one wants to give out the vibration I love, okay, or the emotions I love. Now in her spread, I have I don't love. Okay, so according to the spirit, whatever this means to Adesua, she's saying I don't love something or I don't love someone. Okay? Or maybe she doesn't love how someone is treating her. But she's saying I don't love about something or someone. She's saying I don't love, period. Now, in this particular timeline, this is patience. Okay, right here, this is Adesua waiting and being patient. See, they asked about planting a seed. Now, this seed represents hard work, and you wait to reap the benefits of that hard work, or it can represent a child. Someone planting a seed and waiting for a child to flourish and grow. Okay, so right here, she's being patient about something. Okay, it's something about a seed that she's looking at that she wants to grow, okay? Is whatever this means to her. Right here, this is universal card. This card represents completion and fulfillment, okay? So in this particular timeline, Adesua is feeling a sense of completion as well as fulfillment. Now, like I said, our timelines to my readings family is whatever this means to her. I feel like anything, she may want another child, okay? And she just might get her wish, okay? Because this is the universe trying to move in the background for her, okay? And right here we have victory and success. Okay, so who knows? Who knows? Adele might end up getting pregnant. Okay, but it's pretty much what this means to her. Okay, there shall be victory and success in some form of fashion in her personal life. Okay, as far as what this means to her, because I'm looking at this seed that she's looking at very closely. Okay, it's something that she wants. So I would say, family, when it comes to my reading, something about threes. Let's let this play out. Anywhere from now, I'll probably, as far as is any, if you hear about any news concerning Adesua, especially if she happen to get pregnant or if she put out there that I'm expecting. I'm just saying allegedly. Let's give it about anywhere from 3 weeks to definitely less than 3 months, okay? And see what this means right here, what this talking about, okay? As well as what this talking about when it comes to this seed being patient. All right, now I want to look at Banky spread. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, family. Let's see how his spread look. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, boop. Boop, boop. Okay, as you see, certain cars came right back out. I can't make this up. Behind the scenes, things are moving very slow with Banky, okay? It's pretty much what this means to him. But there's a lot going on with Banky, and behind the scenes, things, events that are playing out real fast, okay? So who knows? Maybe many of you might end up hearing some news about Banky. But not only that, even if it don't become public, whatever this means to him, it could be something that he's waiting on, like waiting on some news. It looks like he's going to hear it soon. That's the point I'm trying to make. All right. Um, 'Cause when I think about this, I think about events playing out, like waiting to hear on some news or waiting to hear from someone, shall I say. But anyway, behind the scenes, events behind the scenes concerning Banky are moving very fast, okay? In accelerated motion. Especially if you're waiting on something. Oh, it's coming real quick. Okay, even with Banky, look at that. Memories of love. See that? Now he could be reflecting about memories with love. Now who knows? Now he could be romanticizing the past. Hello, somebody. I'm just saying. Cause this is memories of love. Now, the only I could think of is unless he had a loved one that could have transitioned, like a family member, I would get this. If Banky and, for instance, allegedly, if Banky and Adesua had broken up, I would get memories of love. I would get this if he is romanticizing the past. Okay, whatever that means to him, it could be thinking about an ex. I would get memories of love. Okay, and also remember if it's true that she had a miscarriage, I would get memories of love. Him thinking about that child that they lost. I think it was with twins, I believe, but don't quote me. But anyway, memories of love. This is what's on his mind. Memories of love. Okay, so right here we have foundation. Excuse me, foundation and achievement, and this card is upward. Okay, so um this is someone who's inspired by family. Okay, he's inspired by family, period. And as you see, he's looking at the home, he's looking at the wifey and the child. Okay, so I feel that he's very inspired by this also. Okay, this represents foundation and achievements. Okay, so this pretty much was on his mind about achievement and his foundation. Okay, building his foundation for his family, as well as he's inspired by family. All right. Now, this is upside down concerning Banky. This is heartache and, I'm sorry. This is heartache and loss. Okay. This is one who is presently experiencing heartache. Okay. Um, Banky card's upside down. So not only, was he experiencing heartache, but also he had experienced a loss as well. Okay. I let me be the judge what that loss is. So he too has experienced a loss. And look at this. It's upside down. I've already let many of you know what this means. Okay, it's a spiritual union. As I stated earlier, it can be, a married couple, girlfriend and boyfriend. It can be, a childhood friend, or a family member. siblings, okay? But these two have fallen out, okay? They're not seeing eye to eye at all, okay? Lack of harmony with these two. We have here obstacles and challenges. So it's a lot of, Banky behind the scenes experiencing a lot of challenges. All right. It's like he's trying to jump hoops, shall I say. See how the picture is? It's like, just when he's on this plank walking, he got to jump hoops to get over here. All right. Well, he's trying to bring balance to a situation, but it's a lot of obstacles and challenges in the way. Okay. So at the end of the day, he's experiencing a lot of challenges behind the scenes. Hmm. Hold up. I like to be led by the Spirit. Find Spirit, Holy Spirit, seeking clarity about Banky and his relationship with Adesua. Thank you, Spirit. Hold on, family. I dropped the card as always. Clarity about Banky and Adesua. Now, with this deck, I'm gonna let maybe be the judge. I'm just gonna show you the cards, okay? Clarity about Banky and Adesua. What's going on in their present union? Seeking clarity about Banky and Adesua. I don't know if maybe you can see them. See, I might turn it around this way. Let me see. This way. Well, I'm going to show you the cards anyway, okay? I'm going to show them to you. I turn them around this way so many of you will be able to see. I use these decks so I can receive more clarity, all right? Uh, 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 uh. Their relationships seem quite toxic to me. Goodness. And some people like relationships like that. They like every time to go around. It ain't how you say if it ain't one thing's another. Woo. Mm. All right. Stop right there because I'm going to use, I think, two more, maybe one more deck. Whatever you see in here, it is allegedly, we know it's not facts, and it is for entertainment purpose only. I didn't put that disclaimer out there in the beginning, but I'm definitely going to do it now. I'm seeing certain things in here, okay? And none of this is in divine order. Let's get with it. It has here unbalanced person, disturbed and upset. That's a key word. Disturbed and upset, and can be slightly crazy. What's sent out to me is unbalanced and disturbed and upset. I believe this is Adesua, okay? She's pissed off about something. As I stated, according to the spirit, these two are overcoming challenges, full of distraction, not focus. I thought this was very interesting. Trapped in fear, held hostage, taken by force, unable to escape. Now, a lot of times, this will come out when I'm doing like a missing person readings. But this is not talking about no missing person. With this, I think about mental trap and fear. Okay, um, pretty much you're in a situation or a environment that you don't want to be in, and you can't see a way out. Okay, which there is a way out, but mentally in your head, okay, in your head, you can't see a way out of the situation. I mean, you feel trapped and stuck. Okay, whether it be in a relationship or it can be due to some kind of business contract that you in. Just depending on what this means to these two. All right. So it can be personal or it can be business related. This is both of them or one of them. According to the spirit, one of them is ignorance and do not listen. Difficult relationship, not healthy, very toxic, controlling, asserting one's will over the other. And the backup is right here. Look at that. The chocolate color yellow represents power and control. It's like a tug of war between these two. You know what I'm saying? Like a tug of war. Look at that. That's yellow. It's a chocolate color yellow. Hold on. I'm trying to bring it up so you can see it. The words are yellow, family. I don't know if you can see them or not. Okay. This is the power and control card. And also the chocolate color red represents home, money, and security. So you could say, either all of these or one of these or two of these is playing a part when it comes to these two. As far as their mindset, I feel like all three, okay, is playing a part with these two. When it comes to their home life, their money, and security. That's pretty much what they think about, okay? This is allegedly, okay? It has here uses illegal drugs. Now, I can also get this if someone like to smoke weed. I would get this card as well, okay? So anyway, I'm just showing the message. It is allegedly. Who knows what people do behind closed doors? It has here moving forward, not looking back. This could be pertain to their relationship or can pertain to a situation. It can be moving forward, not looking back when it comes to, um, the business. It just depends what this means to one of them or both of them. Okay. Or it could be, not looking back towards the past no more. Moving forward, not looking back. And we saw in his spread that he was romanticizing the past. Hello, somebody. It has here, I don't want to be in the situation that I'm in anymore. I want out. Now, when you see this card and you see this one, they go hand in hand. This is more of a physical trapped, okay? But the mental trap card didn't come out, but I have that as well. But like I said, it says trapped in fear, period. It can be a mental trap. And see right here, I don't want to be in this situation that I'm in anymore. I want out. Now, it can be personal due to their relationship, the union that they're in, or it can be due to, business. Maybe, they sign a jacked up contract. But anyway, I let me be the judge. And maybe you did see the partnership alliance card, because marriage is a business also. And you saw the partnership alliance card; it was upside down. So there's like a harmony, with these two. Now, if it's not talking about these two, it can be due to what's going on with Banky behind the scenes when it comes to his career, him signing, I'm sorry, him forming alliance with someone, and it could be lack of harmony with that union, or it can be on her end, okay, when it comes to her career. But at the end of the day, I was doing that spread about these two, not so much about what's going on in their career, okay. So anyway, the partnership alliance card between these two was upside down as well. And we have here feeling confused. Has it oh, so there we go. Has a mental disorder that affects mood, thinking, and behavior. Interesting. I can go on and on, but I'm not trying to be here too long. All right, families, one more day. I'm going to end this reading. I thank you all for the love supporting my channel. If you like what you're seeing, if you enjoy this reading and how I, lay these cards out so you can see, your sister's operating with transparent, shall I say, give me that like. Okay, I appreciate it. Or not only that, subscribe, become one of my butterflies. I appreciate it. As well as put your request down. I won't get to it when you want me to, but I will get to it. All right, I have a list already. So anyway, let me see something. This is one of my homemade decks. I just want to see something. You see how thick it is? Divine Spirit seeking clarity about Odessia in the present. Divine Spirit Ancestor seeking clarity about Odessia in the present. That was a lot. Okay. I just want to see something. Mm. Right here is saying happy, full of love. Right here is saying intimacy has connection. Right here is saying no, not now. Something about no, not now. And right here is saying the need to turn down this offer, not now. So something about an offer that's going to be presented to Adesua. Okay. For the most part, it's probably pertaining to business or her career. Right here it says has stability, has resources, has abundance, and we know this already. Okay. And this just says they will show up. The bottom is just say be found, but the key word is they will show up. So it's somebody that she probably expecting, and the spirit is saying they will show up. I don't know about her, being all happy right now, but um, she do come up as a loving individual, a loving person. And who knows, maybe she is, happy right now until the ball drop. Okay, this is saying I want. This says covered, will be just fine. This is letting me know that she is divinely covered. Okay, she's blessed and she is covered. Um, Interesting. Remember we saw a card that said someone was operating in awareness, as far as not aware of what's going on around them. It has here they are already in a relationship, not committed. That's interesting. And this says they are seeing someone else, allegedly. And this says not the right time to move forward, not the right time. And remember, we saw that card, movement, choices, and decision. And remember, I told you when upside down, someone has a decision to make and they plan on making moves, but they change their mind. See, that's what this talking about. Excuse me. It says not the right time to move forward, not the right time. Hmm. I want to use this other half real quick. I'm just setting my intentions on Banky real quick. So far, I got blessings, new job, opportunities will open to you a offer. Remember we saw the message says distracted. That's Banky. He's very distracted on the wrong things or on the wrong individual. The need to focus, stay balanced, distracted. He's the one that's distracted. I'm not getting a strong hit on this one. If it come back out, I'll show it. Hold on, let me use the other one. Let me use the other side. Oh my goodness. Oh, I get it. Oh, Lord. It has here they are talking about banking. Okay, they are going to the spirit. He is very ambitious. Okay, they. I'm sorry, ambitious, trying to win at any cost, even if it means stepping over others to get what they want or desire, allegedly. But that's what the spirit is saying about banking. He's very ambitious. I can't make this up. Oh, the spirit is calling Banky out big time, but he's the only one when it comes to fame. He ain't the only one. Remember, they are. I was setting my attentions on him. They have stepped over others, many to climb the ladder of fame and success. I can't make this up. Nope. No, 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 no. Friends, envy, fake, not loyal, trustworthy. According to the spirit, bank you friends, so-called friends. Not all of them, okay? But it says friends with an S. Friends, envy, fake, not loyal, trustworthy. So if I was him, I'd be watching my back because everybody say they're your friends, ain't your friends. But I'm sure he knows that already. And this is interesting. It's a runaway. Maybe that's what he want to do, okay? From something or someone. Wow. Has a decision to make. Keep putting it off, making excuses. Mm. On the bottom it says, I want. Okay. I made the celebrity reading look a little too long, but sometimes it's supposed to get passionate and I just go, 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 go. But, it don't really take all that. I just want to give many of you that decide to watch. I appreciate you. Me do this celebrity, Nigerian celebrity couple reading. I just want to show y'all love so you can get a little peeky boo what's going on with these two couples, okay? And it's allegedly, but I am led by the Spirit. Please know that. All right. Lastly, I just want to see something. This is my Hollywood celebrity reading deck. I just want to see something. Then I'm going to end this reading. Ooh, my goodness, that's a lot. I got a fax check on that. Okay, let me see. Oh, that's a lot. That's interesting. Ooh, ooh. You know what? I'm just gonna show you the cards, okay? A lot of time when the spirit be talking, them cards just fall out everywhere. And a lot of time I like to fact check because if I don't, sometimes maybe one or two additional cards might come out that may not really resonate with the spread. I'm gonna let me be the judge, okay? These cards didn't come out for no reason. Please know that. So let's get with this. Ooh, oh my goodness. Okay, okay, all right. Mm. It's a lot coming out here, family. Hold on, let me look at it. Okay, I'm just gonna show you. I'm just gonna show you the deck. Okay, just look back on this reading. Okay, you just was did on these two. Come back to me within 2 months or less, maybe 3 months or less, and let's chat when it comes to these two. We have here someone in the industry is abusing their power. I wonder who that is. I was setting my attention on Adesua and Banky. Okay, and so who the spirit talking about? It's talking about either one of them or both of them, okay? But I let me be the judge who that is, okay? Especially when you have pull, especially when you have pull, when it comes to the industry, I mean, if you get what I'm going with this, people do abuse their power. All right, instead of do things decent and in order, they do a lot of underhanded things. Someone in the industry is abusing their power. Okay, I'm gonna turn that down. Now this is very positive, but still it's something up with this one. You see that? It says falling in it says falling in love. Now, these two are a couple. So they should be already in love. Okay? Because we don't have love for each other. There's love and then there's in love. Now, I can say these two are falling in love. I can say that. But I'm also picking up on something else. um this also could mean that in the near future, let's give or take, maybe anywhere from now to less than 3 months, somebody probably seeing somebody else. Just saying, allegedly, and they're probably feeling like it's about somebody else. Cause we already see in the spread these two are having a power struggle behind the scenes. We already see with these spreads these two are dealing with conflict, and they're dealing with some challenges. So anyway, it has here falling in love. It has here having surgery to improve their looks, wants new look. Many of you will get back with me to let me know if any one of these had some kind of, you know, injections or, something done to them. They feel let down and sabotaged in their career. Their project is on hold, and it has here why with a question mark. Maybe many of you can let me know what this means and who is the spirit talking about. I remember we did see the sacrifice card. That's the one is, putting someone else before them. And a lot of people do this all the time in relationships, okay? They'll take a setback while their other significant other is shining, shall I say, for whatever reason. They are tired of playing the game as a puppet for fame. The spirit be on it. Behind the scenes in their life, full of drama, no peace of mind. And you can imagine what she's going through. She's a celebrity in her own right. He's a celebrity in his own right. And she's like any other woman dealing with women. They don't care if you're married or not. They want what they want. You can imagine what she's going through as far as women tugging at him. You know, mm. They are so unbothered by their ex past lovers, not looking back. This is one of them, or both. Oh, Lord. Okay. All of this so hot. I really don't know what to share. To tell you the truth. Uh, mm, you see that? Falling from grace, lost status and respect. So for this to be the case, something definitely jumped off. Okay, like some kind of a scandal, or rumors, or gossip. Ah, this is allegedly family. I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna read it. has no interest of thoughts of marriage at this time. Allegedly. Allegedly. This could have been an extra card that fell out. Divorce. Allegedly. They got someone pregnant. Allegedly. Okay? Allegedly. They got someone pregnant. Allegedly. This talks about a scandal. Having a affair, breakup, scandal. And lastly, feels regret looking back now they have obtained, I'm sorry, feels regret looking back how they have obtained fame. All I gotta say, when you step over people and you hungry for fame, karma is a bitch. And when it comes back, it come back to you in ways you think not. And not only that, you have to maintain being a puppet on a string by doing what the powers that be, the elites want you to do. Okay? Rituals, you name it. Because majority of these so-called celebrities, they're being blackmailed. Please know that. So anyway, um, there's a lot came out here. Um, and many of you saw how all those cards fell out now. I didn't fact check on certain ones. I'm just gonna let the spirit do the talking. Um, yeah. The way I see it, a lot of this has to play out. That's all I'm gonna say. But I do feel like they do love each other. Um, let me see something. I want to see something. Hold on. I'm looking for something. Hold up. Okay, I was just trying to fact check. I do sense that these two do love each other. Let me just say that. But the fact that I saw the partnership alliance, that's two people coming together for a common goal. That's two people forming an alliance with each other, and they do this all the time in Hollywood. It's like a PR move, okay? I feel like in a lot of ways that's what these two did. Hooked up for whatever reason. And do they love each other? I do sense that, but I'm not picking up in love. The key word in love, okay? Um, or unless they have finally gotten to that place now, as far as falling in love. But maybe it's one of them I'm picking up on that's not in love with the other anymore. But I'm sensing, I'll at least say one. I'm sensing at least one of them is not in love with the other. Okay, and due to what has come out here, many of you can be the judge, and I'm sure you can see that for yourself who that is. Okay, so anyway, this is my reading on the Nigerian celebrity couple, Banky Willington, I believe, and Adesua Etomi. Okay. So thank you for your love and supporting my channel. I appreciate you. Please like, share, and subscribe. I really enjoyed doing this reading. I didn't know anything about these two, okay? But and I don't follow these celebrities either. But many of you who will be watching me, checking me out, you'll let me know what's going on with them because like I said, I don't follow them. But many of you, you hit me up down below, give me the 411. So thank you, family. Thank you, butterflies, and bye for now.